Trauma Recovery Anonymous is a 12-step program that enables and empowers any person, anywhere, to recover completely from PTSD in as little as 2 weeks. This program is made up of 2 parts. In the first part, we accept the truth that we have no business with the past. The past is none of our business. We must return it to its rightful owner. Imagine, if you will, when you first developed PTSD, you went back to the graveyard of your ancestors, and you chose out the grave of your inner child, that younger version of you who suffered the trauma event. You dug up their grave, you broke open their coffin, you took out their belongings, their pain and their hurt, and you brought it into the present. That's what we do. We're grave robbers. We're robbing from the past and bringing it into our present as our own. It didn't happen to us. It happened to that part of us who died already. But unfortunately, what we've taken from the past is tainted with death and decay. And everything it touches with death and decay. Look around at your life and you see all the areas of your life which have been damaged by this trauma memory. We come to realize we can't heal this. No matter how many therapists we work with, how many therapies we try, we can't heal the past. We're out of our depth. It's not our business. And so when we do this healing event, we give it back to its rightful owner. They take it away and we're free of it. Now, the spiritual awakening moment in this is when we give the past away, we realize we don't have any use for PTSD anymore. The PTSD was formed because we had a trauma memory. But when we give the trauma memory back to its rightful owner, there's no longer any need or requirement for PTSD. Now, if you're in the early days of PTSD, you can make a decision to say, no, I'm not going down that path, and let it go. But if you've had PTSD for weeks, months, years, or even decades, all the death and decay has affected your life. You have to clean and cleanse and do away with. All the broken coping skills, the learned behaviors, the habits that have affected your relationships, you have to get rid of also. And so the second part of this program is a 12-step program. It enables and empowers each person to mend their side of the street, to clear away the wreckage caused by PTSD. At the end of the 12 days, completing the 12 steps, they're free of the trauma memory and they're free of the PTSD. They get to cast out all their demons, their nightmares, the flashbacks, the triggers, the blame, the resentment, the shame, the self-loathing. They get to clear away all the death and decay. And they become new creatures, new creations, new beings. They're no longer broken. They're new whole beings. My name is Richard Tierney. This is Trauma Recovery Anonymous. It's available on all good book platforms. If you have any questions, please add them to the comments below. If you'd like to book an appointment, do so through my email, tierneytherapy@gmail.com. With 1.4 billion people in the world today, we can clearly see the solutions up to now are not working. We need something new, something old, something new. And Trauma Recovery Anonymous is that solution. With 1.4 billion people in the world today diagnosed with PTSD, this is almost 1/5 of the world's population. That's quite insane. It means 1 in 5 people have PTSD. Someone in our community, in our family, in our extended family, and our friends have PTSD. I normally ask people to like and share my channel. But today I'd like to ask you to share this presentation with every person in your contact list, every person in your address book, in your social circles, in your church, in your support group, in your 12-step group, in your social clubs, anywhere you can. Share this as much as possible. Can you imagine in our lifetime if we were able to reach the 1.4 billion people and offer them hope that there is a solution, there is a way out? It's time to lay the ghosts of our past. And to do that, we must return the past to the past. My name is Richard Tierney. This is Trauma Recovery Anonymous. And thank you for listening.